Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Jason Ma, and now let's just play NBA 2K14. Now this time, let's just back the clock to 2016. And this is the NBA Playoff Finals, Game 7, Cleveland Cavaliers versus Golden State Warriors. And I'm gonna use Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Hall of Fame difficulty, 6 minutes in the quarter, and all the game settings are default. And I use a UBR roster. Let's change the jersey for the Cleveland.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. Damon Bruce here. It's been a classic final series, and it had to come down to one more. Game 7. It's going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers up against the Golden State Warriors. NBA action.
The long journey now reaches its epic conclusion. The pinnacle, atop this stage, with the attention of millions far and wide. Two teams hardened by the fire of competition find themselves within arm's reach of destiny. Within grasp, their place amongst the immortal legends of the game. Welcome to the NBA Finals.
A lovely night here in San Francisco. The San Francisco Bay Area, our venue, the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California, our scene. We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, taking a look at Kyrie Irving. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Yeah, he's somebody who's very comfortable with the ball in his hands. And it's amazing to see the dribbling skills on display when you watch him play.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
You look at Golden State. They have tried mightily throughout the long NBA season, and now center stage exactly where they want to be. The home court advantage could play a big part, guys, in this one.
Well, Kevin, they've battled to get here all season, and maybe it's taken them longer than they would have liked to in the finals, having to go all the way to Game 7. But here they are at home in front of a crowd that is just going insane 4 quarters from the title.
And now it's about centering themselves, staying focused, and keeping themselves in the moment, not allowing the emotion, the electricity, the buzz, and the energy that's going through this building right now to affect them. Because, believe me, this is an emotional crowd. They're even more fired up than I anticipated they would be.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Irving attacking, stolen by Thompson.
I pressed the wrong button.
Thompson off the pick from Green.
What?
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The dive for the ball. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's Thompson off the drive. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
On defense, the Warriors. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And the result of that game seemed inevitable because they struggled most of the night. What was a surprise was how close the game actually was.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it looked like they had spaghetti legs, no lift. Everything was kind of limp and no life. Just a general lack of energy.
And here is Curry after LeBron James hitting the 3. Back to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock.
You know what? That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Irving attacking. Smith with it. Now Green defending. Tries it from 19. And the shot is long.
What was the defense doing there? He is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
LeBron kicks to Smith. Pass to Love. On the wing, Irving. Back to Love. Left side, Irving. Cleveland gets it back. Thompson. Straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Andre Iguodala.
We knew what was going to happen with that one when he got his hands on it.
Yeah, you know, if the ball comes to him off the offensive boards, Clark, it's going to go back down hard.
It's amazing how many points he salvages for his team.
That one goes. Count. And so it's Cleveland with it. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. He told me that as hard as it may be to believe, in an atmosphere as intense as Game 7 of the NBA Finals, it's almost hard to be nervous. There's just too much going on. He said we're ready to get to the task at hand. We know exactly what we need to do. Can they do it? That's the question, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Green, the pass to Curry. Kicks to Iguodala. Working on James with the fadeaway. Iguodala no good.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Irving dishes to LeBron. Off target from outside.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry kicks to Iguodala. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And, you know, this is the other thing about it. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their number one strength.
Mazzili's checked in for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes comes in for Klay Thompson. Thompson passes to LeBron. LeBron gets the screen from Thompson. 5 on the clock. LeBron dishes to Irving. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Offensive rebound. Out to Smith. Stolen away. Iguodala's drive. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Barbosa comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. The jam by J.R. Smith.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
1:31 left in the first quarter. Here's Livingston. He dishes it to Ezeli. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Ezeli's got his first points of the game.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
On the wing, Irving. Defended by Livingston. A good look from Smith. Can't nail the jump.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And, Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Here's Ezeli. Here's Barbosa. Spates kicks to Barnes. The feed now to Livingston. The dish to Ezeli. Knocked loose. And there's the pass to Barnes. Goes up again. No good from Spates. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's LeBron. He has 7. Love with the screen on Barnes. Clock at 6. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
Unbelievable.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
First trip to the line for him here. The Warriors making a switch here, and he sinks the second. It'll count. That misses, but it kind of had it gone in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 2. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. LeBron James is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Mozgov. Then there's Mo Williams. And it's Smith in at shooting guard. Williams gets a screen from Mozgov. A good look from Smith. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Smith's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Cavs. Livingston kicks to Varejao. He dishes it to Livingston. Passes it to Spates. He feeds it to Livingston. Pass to Barbosa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shoots. Livingston, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And now Williams inside. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
And the Warriors with some changes. Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Klay Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And the fact that they're playing well close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, and they've got it all going tonight.
And Rush kicks to Livingston. He's looking for Bogut and finds him. Again, the miss by Bogut.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
LeBron shot is off. Warriors trail by 6. Rush the pass to Livingston. Got a piece of it. And it's blocked by Mozgov. Now Cleveland moving it up. LeBron with the ball. Drops in the layup for 2. LeBron's got 11 points.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And the other most noticeable thing about him to me is his passing. I mean, he makes things so easy for his teammates. All they have to do is get to the right spot on the floor, and he'll get it to them.
Cleveland leading by 6. LeBron gets the screen from Mozgov. LeBron dishes to Williams. He kicks it to Mozgov. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Draymond Green comes in for Anderson Varejao. And it's Iguodala in for Brandon Rush.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
For the Cavaliers, Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for LeBron. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. Outside Irving. Dishes it to Smith. Feeds it to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Now, here is Irving. Defended by Livingston. Irving can't hit.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Livingston, that's good.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
outside Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Bogut with the screen on Irving. And Thompson kicks to Green. And another basket for Golden State. And here's Irving. That's good. Irving's got 4 this quarter. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Bogut with a screen on Smith. And Thompson kicks to Green. Pass to Curry. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. So
Yes, it's a goaltending.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Cleveland leading by 3. Irving passes to Smith. Back to Irving. Kicks to LeBron. The 10-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. LeBron's got 13.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Thompson outside. And it's Golden State with another.
I already tried my best.
So many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today. Pound that thing inside.
Irving gets a screen from Thompson. That's tipped. And Irving backs in. J.R. Smith on the wing. And J.R. Smith gets up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Curry. He passes it to Green. Now the feed to Thompson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And now just a 1-point Cleveland lead. It's stolen by Curry. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Cavaliers lead by 1. We'll have the start of the 3rd quarter for you shortly. But first, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
Now, presented by Sprint.
An entire season has come down to this. It's Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Nothing more needs to be said. For the Cavaliers, a closely contested game against the Golden State Warriors. This contest could tip either way. We got a wild second half coming up in Game 7 of the Finals. The leading scorer, LeBron James. He has 13 points, and the looks have been coming for him. A great shooting percentage from the floor and the line.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
What the hell?
Draymond Green. Steph Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Bogut in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. The Warriors trail. And Curry, here we go. And they take the lead. Curry's got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors.
Well, you got to be so careful with him defensively because he has the ability to get hot at a moment's notice. And if that happens at the wrong time, you're in some big trouble.
And when you watch him, Steve, you can see how quickly he looks to take his shot when he's on the receiving end of a pass and how successful he is when he does take the shot. This guy's a catch.
Oh! What a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a...
Bring him down the house.
And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, with confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He just couldn't resist, could he?
Back to Green. The dish to Curry. Left side, Curry. Shot clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Here's Irving. And the shot falls short this time.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively. His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Iman Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. LeBron against Iguodala. Thompson. The pass to Bogut. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here.
I agree. They haven't been able to succeed with single coverage to this point.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Irving dishes to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's Thompson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 17 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Going forward, I think it'd be a good idea to let him spend a little more time behind the arc. He looks like he has a nice touch from out there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. Here's Curry. Spates trying to break loose. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
LeBron kicks to Irving. From 15 feet away. Good. He hits the jump shot. Irving's got 6. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. It's Curry with the drive. Love against Green. Love kicks to Shumpert. LeBron. For the lead. Warriors with the rebound. Spates has got his 5th rebound in this one. LeBron with the bucket.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Golden State. Irving against Curry. He dishes it to Green. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Here's Shumpert. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Passes it to Barnes. The shot by Curry. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He feeds it to Irving. It's good from long range. Irving's got 9 points. Mark and Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action, a competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 in total, folks. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there.
Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. They get Stephen Curry.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Warriors. Barbosa comes in for Steph Curry. For the 3. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by Irving.
No!
Can't get it to go.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Iguodala no good.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
LeBron drives in. Here's Love. Right through the D for the layup. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
The Warriors have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. The first one falls, and the Warriors making a change here. And Barbosa drops them both. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Cleveland, they've got LeBron James. Mozgov is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. And that one's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
It's Curry with the drive. And it's good, assisting on the play was Livingston. 14 points for Steph Curry.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
LeBron passes to Irving. Gives him the lead pass. There's Mozgov. Off the left rim and out. Warriors trail by 5. Here is Livingston. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. This one for 3. Count the bucket. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Irving kicks to Smith. Dishes to Mozgov. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Varejão.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer the perfection continues.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bazili's checked in for Varejão. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Barbosa in for Sean Livingston. 6 to shoot. Outside for Curry. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cleveland moving the ball around. Irving against Curry. Irving kicks to Mozgov. Oh! There's a nice one-handed slam.
So a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Marsden. That's his first foul.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. He kicks it to Ezeli.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
And this is why you need size inside.
What a waste.
To test shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
And Thompson sends it back. And they get it back. Barnes dishes to Curry. Tries it again, and the jumper is good. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Irving. 12 points and 8 down.
Free throw, good, Irving. The Warriors making a switch here. Bogut's checked in. Both free throws good for Irving. Warriors trail by 5. Now Thompson. Outside Curry. Right side Curry. Bogut trying to get open. Curry can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Irving with the ball. Feeds to Love. LeBron James on the wing. Clock at 6. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. LeBron's got 12 points in just the second half. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 7. 1:56 left in the game. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Thompson passes to Curry. It's taken away by Smith. Jefferson. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And Curry, here we go. Count that one. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Love kicks to Irving. Irving gets a screen from Love. Irving, good look. Barnes grabs the miss.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Irving with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Love with the screen on Curry. Irving dishes to Jefferson. Back to Irving. Tries again. Jump shot is good that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
For 3, Smith, and that one's good.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
And it's rejected. Platoon swap here for Cleveland. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is LeBron. Love with the screen for LeBron.
That athletic play, incredible.
The reverse jam, unbelievable.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
At the line for the Cavaliers. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Irving. To end the run, and he goes in for the dunk. It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're leading by 15. 1 second left in the fourth quarter
Last
of this
shot.
one. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they're obviously going to win, but this timeout may be about some substitutions.
Well, they may just want to make sure they don't do anything really foolish at the very end here.
This is for
The
you!
Cleveland Cavaliers are the new NBA champions. Just tremendous.
The celebration begins on the hardwood. Really a mixture of emotion. And you got to believe it's one that can hardly be described accurately.
Well said, Clark. This is exactly the moment they wanted, and quite a contrast indeed of emotion.
Well, as much as you'd like to clinch it in front of your home fans, guys, there's something really special about doing it on the road and just seeing the shocked faces of the home crowd and the silence that envelops the arena. It is quite an accomplishment to do so in the face of such adversity.
And now for the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy and the Bill Russell Finals MVP Award. Let's go down to NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
Thank you to these two great teams who gave us an exhilarating 7-game final series. Thank you for the dedication, the passion, the intensity, and the teamwork. These are two very worthy teams, but there can only be one champion. So congratulations to the fans, the coaching staff, and a wonderfully talented team. Your 2014 NBA champions, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the uninhibited joy, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, these home fans, a celebration they can only witness in frustration and disappointment. Steve, it is some kind of feeling, certainly.
Yeah, it is. For these fans, to come so close, almost getting there with their team, now all of a sudden to have to watch the opponent celebrate on their floor. A bitter pill to swallow for sure.
And now we turn our attention courtside to the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award and the Larry O'Brien Trophy with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
A tremendously talented player and deserving the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the
Yeah,
winner
that's what I'm
of
talking
the
about.
Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.
You deserve it.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, this has been a special postseason, and it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
Steve?
Yeah, guys, this is what it's all about. All the work you put in, not only during the offseason and during the season, but throughout your life. When you're a kid growing up and practicing on your driveway or on your schoolyard, this is the culmination of all those efforts. So for these players and this team, one of the great moments in their life and their career that they'll ever experience.
A tremendous season and a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, good night, everyone, and thanks for watching.
LeBron James, 28 points. Kyrie Irving, 16 points. J.R. Smith, 11 points. Stephen Curry, 21. Klay Thompson, 12. Alright guys, let's stop right here. If you like my video, please hit like button and subscribe my channel. I will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye bye.